Well, ever since those changes to the bow, we've seen Koji is always one of those legends. Depending on the state of the bow and the meta, he's always the first one to show up whenever bow's good again. And
You know what? He's like the Vrax, pretty much. Like we said earlier,
exactly.
whenever there's something really crazy about the Lance, Vrax is the first one. And right off the bat, we're seeing a lot of pressure coming out from Tiger. Ghoul started off with a really good sword string, but unfortunately, Tiger took it over and reversed that damage right back and then some.
Oh my goodness. You have to remember that Koji is a low defense legend, so really needs to pick and choose when he wants to throw out hitboxes. But to circumvent that, oh my goodness, that grab and cancel side stick was beautiful. Need to make sure that you, with that 8 decks, I believe he has base, and you can go for 9 if you offer that stance. You have a lot of chance to just make some beautiful plays.
Absolutely, but the worst thing, or at least the hardest thing to do when playing Koji and mastering Koji is spacing with that bow. I mean, against Katars right now are so good, and unfortunately, sometimes getting that down air or down light on bow can be really tricky when the opponent's already in your face.
And Tiger, unrelenting with the aggression once again. They're going to try to both go for that weapon. Looks like Ghoul manages to come out on top, spacing his way around Tiger's Asuri. Going to throw the bow away, and it's going to miss completely. And now Tiger, free chance for a punish, goes for a read with the neutral sig, not going to find it.
Unfortunately, it looks like Tiger has the complete stage control right now over Ghoul. Ghoul can't even get back on the platform without Tiger doing something about it. And that shows right there, that down air, I believe it was a down air taking down Ghoul's second stock.
Yeah, right now Flashpoint is sitting comfortably happy in their seats. Oh
man, you know what? This is what Ghoul could have done with the scythe. That nair on the Katars, pressuring so much on the ledge. You don't see that in America. That is a Southeast Asia kind of thing that you normally don't see.
I don't want to jinx it, Keg, but I think this might be the one.
I'm holding my breath.
I'm holding it too. He really wants it, you can tell.
Tiger might get it. It's feasible. He needs to play this stock super well. I think downlight into side air might do the trick. But no weapon though. He threw the weapon away.
Wow! What in there?
Wow, the bait. He called Ghoul's bluff.
He has no jump.
Neutral light.
That's a
And
3
that's
stock!
it. That's our first 3 stock. Sponsor versus sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger with the 3 stock over Ghoul. Oh, man.
That has to hurt.
And there we go. Look at the replays right now. Once Ghoul left the ground, he pretty much did not come back up for the rest of the match. But there we go. It looks like Ghoul going back to a more comfortable pick with Jiro. That scythe, I bet, will carry him to victory. We saw a lot of really pressuring scythe earlier in the tournament, from probably the best from Ghoul. But against Tiger, it could be a different story. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, have you not watched earlier, Tiger did win the regional qualifiers for this region last year.
Yeah, definitely looking like the undisputed favorite to win this tournament. But Ghoul does want to question that, but not making a convincing case, starting off by getting 3 stock. Now, however, looking a lot better and a lot more comfortable. Jiro pick doing wonders for him.
Absolutely. Keep in mind, though, there is a... Actually, no. There really is not much of a difference between defense, but there is a little bit of a difference between attack on Jiro and Koji. But all in all, they're essentially the same stats, I would say. Really, really high dexterity, and keep in mind, the one extra leg that Ghoul might have up on that Koji pick is the scythe. Unfortunately, Tiger a little too fast with that sword, and signatures on Ghoul's Jiro not as good, but there we go. Side C connects, but the side air on Tiger, unfortunately, takes down that first stock.
And this is exactly what you were talking about before. Jiro, admittedly a fairly solid legend, but has these very specific niche signatures that need just these awkward angles to set up, and the force isn't that high on them. So
not only that though, the startup and end frames on all of his signatures are extremely high. And while it does balance out the legend, you can see at times like this where it really makes the players suffer.
Yeah.
But there we go. There we go. Side air on sword, taking down that first stock into the taunt. Ooh.
Oh, taunt to get body, true combo, eats that unarmed. And
oh, cool. Unfortunate Kama coming back at him. Taunt into the Strong punch, unarmed, into an instant death. Now Tiger has more than an entire stock above him.
Yeah, I think he had at least a dodge there or something. I'm not sure, but hey,
I'm not really sure what happened.
yeah. Either way, he's looking bad for him. He's down an entire stock. Tiger is mounting a assumable lead. That recovery almost enough to kill Ghoul off the top. Ghoul in his last legs of this winner's side of the bracket. Oh my God! Starting a little bit of something. He's gonna need more than that. Charges up the kunai.
Unfortunately, the signature is just so angle specific. High startup and end frames that Tiger easily saw it and evaded it.
Oh my God! Infinity Gauntlet. We out of there, baby.
GG. Wow.